Hey guys, Johnny here, back in another video, and yeah, today we are back. We're back, you guys. Um, yeah, I'm obviously still recording on my old laptop, so honestly, the recording is a lot better on this laptop. I'm not sure why it's so weird on the other one, but yeah. But we are back on YouTube, because yeah, I'm gonna have probably a bunch of videos for the next 2 or 3 weeks, and yeah, so sorry about my little break. I didn't tell you guys, but well, I did kind of warn you guys already though, um, that I was not going to upload as often anymore. But uh, like I said, I am back now. So yeah, it's gonna be really cool. And yeah, so uh, without further ado, let's get started. So we do have a update which dropped last week, so I'm going to cover that one as well as this new update that just dropped this week. So last week we got 2 new challenge cars, and that is in the new challenge thing, and move down to the side menu here. Also, the thing is really big. So we got 2 new cars. We got a BMW M4, and we got the Nissan GTR 50 anniversary or something. I don't know, but we're gonna buy those 2 right now, and then this week, just yesterday, I believe, we got a new drift event, as well as let me see the change logs. We also got a new drift pack car, a new drift car pack, as well as uh, a fictionalized SSC Tuatara, which is back in the shop now, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, so let's first do the last week's update, which is the challenge cars. So we're gonna buy the M4 and the wrap. So the M4 is 500 stars, and the wrap is 60. And for the GTR, it's 2,000, and then the wrap is 230. So yeah, let's quickly go over the M4 first. And yeah, this thing looks really, really nice. I will say that this is, I mean, obviously it's fictionalized, but this does look really good. It still resembles the M4, and from far away, it definitely looks like one. I think the taillights look a bit bigger, but the interior is pretty nice, honestly. And the wrap, if I can get it for you guys. So the Bayern S4 competitive, the wrap for 60, I believe, is pretty nice. I'm gonna just change the color real quick though. Uh, let's see. There we go. So yeah, pretty nice. So it's like an M wrap. So it has all the M colors, has the number 10 on the side, and yeah, this thing is really nice. The exhaust are actually slanted a little bit, you can tell. Um, yeah, the stats are pretty good for what it is. Top speed 180 miles per hour, handling 7.7, traction rear-wheel drive, $62 in pulled judicials, and 2,692 per mile. Valued at 250 grams, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, it's not that bad. And I really like how they added M4. We really needed M4 in this game. The only M4 that we got was the what's called the M4 GT4 car. This one, or the GT3 car, yeah, this one. So yeah, but let's take a look at the Nissan GTR 50, which actually doesn't look too bad. Actually has a crazy active arrow wing as well. That's actually really cool. So obviously fictionalized, and yeah, it looks pretty decent. Um, and yeah, 2,000 trophies, or 2,000 stars. So not too bad per se. Obviously, there's a second accent color that you can do, and yeah, so pretty nice though. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is pretty wicked. But yeah, so yeah, pretty cool. This thing is valued at 900K, with top speed of 193 miles per hour, heading at 8.1 tractions, all-wheel drive, 64,000 propulsion disrupts, and 2,771 per mile. The wrap, if I take it out here, actually sounds pretty good as well. But hold on, let me just change the color real quick. You can see the wrap. All right, so yeah, so just like a red, like kind of stripes on the back, pretty nice. And it does have active arrow as well as an air brake, pretty nice actually. And yeah, like I said, 2,000 stars for this one. And yeah, so they got rid of. I don't actually remember which ones they got rid of, but they got rid of 2 cars and they replaced it. So make sure to get these cars as soon as possible because some of these cars just disappear randomly. Like I didn't even realize those cars were going to disappear. So you gotta get these fast. Also, the Skybridge is still, or the Skyway is still in the map, by the way. So I think it's gonna be a permanent map change, which is pretty cool. And actually, the street car is pretty quick. Um, okay, so enough with last week's update. We're gonna cover this one now. So we do have a new Drift Festival update, which you can get a free drift car. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, bro. I'm gonna mute that anyway. Whoa. So you can actually go here to the Drift Festival and you can get tips right here, which is really cool. So drifting makes your car slide through turns, press the handbrake, or press space or P. If you find yourself drifting too hard or too little, adjust speed, press the drift button more or less. And if you're starting to start a slide, use spike tires to make it more slippery. And if you need a good drift car, you have the Toyota GT86 Pro, which is still in the shop, by the way. Shop, hold up. So yeah, so the this one is actually pretty good, and yeah, so this is a really good drift car if you guys want to use it, and you have to collect cones by drifting through them. Obviously, we have a little music thing here which I muted, and this is the car. So this is a 353, no, this is a 370Z drift car, and it actually looks pretty nice. You have a massive wing, massive diffuser, a lot of aero, and you have to do all these tasks. So you have to play drift 10 of these. You have to get 250,000 points in total, and you have to hit 200 cones. So let's showcase one of them, and then I'm just going to quickly do them off camera, and then we'll get that done for you guys. Let me see. Where is these race start? Oh yeah, we also have the new drift car bundle, which I don't know is turning night. I'm just turning that back to day. Yeah, the night. Actually, the new bundle is pretty cool. So we do have the. I forget what this is called. This is the Mad Max, like McLaren P1650 GT3 drift car or something. I don't know. I forgot what it's called. And then we also have the Audi S1 Hunatron from Ken Block. Rest in peace, by the way. But yeah, so I'm not sure how to start this race actually. Let me just grab this drift car. I don't know which one. Let's see. We can get. Where's the unicorn? Where's the unicorn? There it is. Okay, so how do we start this race exactly? I have no idea. I think you just drift. There's like a race start though, is there not? But I mean, it's just another drift track pretty much. It's very extendy though. I'll show you guys around it if I can find this race podium thing or whatever. Because oh, there it is. There it is. So it's right off the side on the thing here, and you have to wait 20 seconds. So yeah, we'll just wait for that. But we also have 2 new codes. So for last week, we have the code new challenges. Yeah, no, new challenge. So that's gonna be the first one. So you're gonna redeem that for 80 grand, and then the one for this update is Drift Fest. I'll just tap that off you guys later. But yeah, so a minute 40 per Drift Fest, and you just have to complete all of the tasks. And actually, these cones are gonna take a long time, and you can also just probably use the funny car, I think, if you want to get points. But to collect the cones, you actually have to drive sideways to them, which is kind of going, and the drift physics in this game are not that great. So, yeah, I think this car's a little bit too fast. But, yeah, so obviously, it's not going to be that easy. But, yeah, so every cone that you hit, though, you get one trophy as well as $250, which is not bad. And, yeah, so pretty interesting drift track though. It's actually pretty nice. We have a little what's it called, like chip, and yeah, and also, it's just like a massive shipment yard, pretty much, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but this was a really random update, and I also have to showcase the Tuatara after this before I go off camera and complete this event for you guys. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting event. I think that nobody expected this, to be fair, but there will be a drift or movie season next season, which will be pretty cool. They put something up on their Twitter, so yeah. But anyways, if you want points fast, just use like the funny car or the top fuel. And points, I mean, as for the cones, you just have to drive sideways to them, which is kind of weird, but so yeah, and then so this is probably going to take you approximately 15 minutes, probably around, I think it's around 20-25 minutes though, because you have to wait 20 seconds for the thing to start, as well as a minute 40 to complete the actual thing. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and complete this for you guys after we take a look at the SSC Tutar, which got remodeled. So this is actually in the shop once again, and this thing, and this thing is absolutely atrocious now. So we actually got an interior on the car. We have a new detailed engine bay, but the rear is pretty much the same as the. Actually, no, it's not. It's slightly different compared to the aggressor. So pretty interesting. But yeah, it's back in the shop now for $9 million, and yeah, it's kind of crap. The same stats though and everything. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go and do all of the tasks for you guys. I will see you guys when I finish all of them, and I'll show you guys from the new car. So I'll see you guys then.